How do prisoners of war stay alive? You can't control the amount of time you spend on this planet, but you can control what you contribute while you're here. These contributions don't have to be major endeavors. Cook a meal instead of buying one. Play a game instead of watching one. Write a paragraph instead of reading one. You don't have to create big contributions, you just need to live out small ones each day. How do prisoners of war stay alive? Prisoners of war who have managed to survive the most brutal conditions will often claim one of the most important factors in survival is not food or water, but a sense of dignity and self-worth. In other words, the only thing that keeps some men alive in the most dire of circumstances is the belief that they are worthy of being alive. Applying this to our daily lives, it makes sense that longevity would be prevalent in cultures where contribution is baked into everyday life. For example, let's take a culture where it's common to go to your neighbor's house and talk each night. During a face-to-face conversation, you have to either contribute or sit silently in the corner like a weirdo. The act of contributing to a conversation, no matter how simple it seems, allows you to derive a small sense of self-worth. Being a meaningful part of conversation makes you feel like we're a worthwhile part of your neighbor's life. When you add up all of your small contributions to the many conversations over the years, it's easy to see how you can develop a strong sense of self-worth when you live in a culture where contribution is typical. You alter the course of others' lives by what you create and contribute. When you speak or write or act, you influence the people around you. When you contribute something to the world, you matter. And thus the act of creating enhances your feelings of self-worth. That's important, and it's often lost online. It's becoming increasingly easy to spend our time consuming rather than contributing. Smartphones, Kindles, WhatsApp, Twitter, X, Facebook, the web in general. Most of the time we spend on those devices and networks is spent consuming what someone else has created, rather than contributing our own ideas and work. The result, we believe, is that our sense of self-worth slowly dwindles and our lives become less healthy, less happy, and less meaningful. You can't control the amount of time you spend on this planet, but you can control what you contribute while you're here. These contributions don't have to be major endeavors. Cook a meal instead of buying one. Play a game instead of watching one. Write a paragraph instead of reading one. You don't have to create big contributions, you just need to live out small ones each day.